All right, so I'm pretty sure Pop Up Bagel has actually changed their bagels, and we're gonna do a little test to see. Let me tell you why. All right, so here's the deal. Last time I made a video about Pop Up Bagel, it did go mega viral. It's because it wasn't my favorite for two reasons. One, I just didn't find that it was really a bagel. But then two, what I found was that if you didn't eat it right away, it became rock solid and had no flavor. And some people liked my video, some people didn't like my video, they weren't happy. And I kind of left it at that. But since then, I've been expanding all over New York, all over the country. They're about to open a ton more locations. And I was at a friend's a few weeks ago, and she had a bagel sitting there on the counter that had gotten from Pop Up Bagels, new Williamsburg location, and it had been sitting there for hours. And I took a bite out of it, it's like, oh, this is very soft. This is not like the bagel I had before. And I started asking around, and people started telling me, oh yeah, they're like, their Uptown location, the bagel seems different too. This is why I wanted to do a little test. So the test is this. One, did they change the bagels at all? Two, did they change the bagels just at certain locations? Because I haven't really heard anyone talk about this, so it made me think maybe the original one still has the original bagels. So we're gonna go to the original location, get those bagels, taste them fresh, taste them an hour later or so. We're gonna go to new Williamsburg location, get bagels there, taste them fresh, taste them an hour or so, and determine like, are these bagels different? And are they better? Because honestly, maybe they listened to me and they've improved them. So we will find out.
Love food as much as I do. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss one bite. Videos coming soon from Dallas, Kyoto, my hometown in New York City, and so much more.
Okay, so I have the bag here. It is very, very warm. What I didn't do last time was try them right out of the oven, and everyone yelled at me and did it the wrong way. So just to be fair, what we're gonna do first is try them the intended way right out of the oven. I mean, it's getting all over me. And I got scallion cream cheese. That's my favorite. I mean, that experience is not gonna be bad. It is, like I said before, it is steaming hot bread. It's nice and crusty. Tons of everything seasoning. Good. I still don't think it's a bagel in there. Like, that's not bagel texture. But if you want to eat, if you want to sit in the park, dip, and have this experience, you'll be fine. Okay. All right, so we have the bagels here from Williamsburg now, and they seem, are actually so hot I can't even touch them. That is how fresh they are out of the oven. But same size? They look the same, right? I literally have to let them sit for a second. It's hard to tell exactly. I mean, they're both right out of the oven, but this one is even so much hotter that it kind of has like a little more like under feel inside, like in the middle than the other one did. But tough to tell, but sort of the same thing. They're both really hot bread, dipping into scallion cream cheese, so I'm gonna try everything in season. So far, nothing that would tell me that these are different bagels, but I think the true test is gonna be how they both stand up to being out for like an hour. Okay, so it has been an hour and a half since we've gotten the Manhattan bagels. So let's see how those are. And you know what? They're still actually super soft. So last time, waited about the same time, this is months ago, and they were, at this point, rock solid. I couldn't even take a bite into them. These seem like the complete opposite. Like, if anything, they're too soft. A New York City bagel, what I want out of it is to be like that nice crusty and chewy. We're not really getting this, but it is very, very, very edible. If anything, the bagels coming out of the oven are so hot that I actually think that these are perfectly fine now. So far, the original location seems to have changed the recipe. And we'll see if Williamsburg has those same bagels. All right, so now it's been an hour since we got the bagels from Williamsburg, and they feel very similar. They are super, super, super soft. So these are definitely different bagels from what I originally had a year ago or so. So in conclusion, to wrap this up, did they change the bagels? I think absolutely. Are they better because of that? I think absolutely. Are these actual bagels now? No. Do I really would I ever crave these? Probably not. But I will say that, like, my biggest complaint was that they became rock hard in 2 seconds, and they clearly wanted to fix it, and they did. So am I gonna take credit for that? That's up to you guys to decide. I mean, yes, I will, but you know, whatever. But also it's interesting to find out why. I truly don't think it was my video that made them change these things. I think that because they're expanding, they realize that, like, yes, that original location, you could kind of stand outside, you could go to the park, you could rip a dip. It's a very New York City thing. As you expand, no one's gonna be, out there eating bagels that way. They're gonna be taking them back home, they're gonna be driving the cars. It's just like a different landscape, literally, when you expand inside New York City and Connecticut, and that they had to change them to make them adaptable so they can make them in all of these locations. I will say it's like the only time ever that a restaurant has expanded and the food is actually improved. So good on them. Okay, so why I think nobody noticed this is that most people probably get it right from the shop, rip and dip it, and that experience seems to have not changed between the two recipes of bagels. The bagels just seem different for how they were hours later. So most people haven't tried these bagels hours later and had no idea. So yeah, but you know what? Kudos. My hatred is lessened from where it was. I still don't think they're bagels. I still don't really want them. But you know what? At the end of the day, eat whatever you guys want to eat. I think that's the real conclusion here. And that Jeremy was right.
So what are your thoughts on Pop Up Bagel? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite bagel shop is as well. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe because I go on food adventures all over the world. And here are a few other videos I think you'd love.